Good day everyone. So in this video now we're going to be working on isometric circles, and we're going to make a drawing converting some to make we're going to make some drawings now. So now I'm going to create a box. So take the boy's height as 45. His face here 70. 70. 70. 70. Enter. So I want to repeat the same command I did again. Enter again. Here. Take it as 45. 45. Rock it down this point here. 70. And rock it up too. Okay. Now to make a circle in the middle, then I have to get the center line across the other side. To be precise, to be sure that the center line is going to be accurate, make it 70 so you can link to the other point. As you can see now, not to zoom, I see it linking. Let's zoom out. So now make the circle an ellipse circle. Then make an ellipse arc. I click on ellipse. In this point, you can see center iso circle. That means isometric circle. So what we're creating is isometric circle. So click on isometric circle. Then I take this point, the middle, the midpoint. So mind you, if in the drawing the diameter of the circle is 50, what you'll be typing is the radius. Now the diameter of the circle is 50, so I'm going to take 25 as I'm going to take 25 as the radius, so you will fit. Let's 25. Enter. Now you can see what we have here. So that's to end the job. Sorry. Let's repeat the last command. So for the middle, 25. So you can see now. So I don't need this middle line. So I have to erase it. Now you see we've gotten an isometric circle at the top. So now let me create another box that will show you how to make. Let's make another drawing. Entirely. I'm going to make a pipe, like a cylinder kind of form. So first thing first, I need a center line. Taking this to be 70. Enter again to repeat my line command to this point. So 70, that will be 35. Stopping here. So I need to repeat my ellipse command. ISO. Repeat command. So you can see the midpoint. So now the diameter of the circle is 60, so we're going to take it 30. I type in 30. No, for the radius is 30. Enter. Now the height of the cylinder is 30. So for me to make that possible, downwards, then I type in 30. You can see, then enter. So you can see. So now for me to I should reduce the stress of me creating another ellipse circle, there's a faster way to do it. I can copy the work. So you can click on copy, click on click, then right click, then pick the point, the center, and you drop it to the other end, you can see the end point. The right click and click on enter to exit from the command. So now to make the line from this point to this point, click on command. So I'll be looking for it's charging I'm looking for, so it's not popping up, so I need to confirm if it's on. Okay. So now, so that's the quadrant. You can see just went to turn down, it was not on, so I click on the quadrant to the down ellipse quadrant, iso circle, move to the other side, repeat it again, we're done. So now I want to highlight, I want to trim all the circles I don't need in this, so I click on this, click on this, click on this. So then I go to my trim, so I don't need that circle, is it? So now we have this. Now this is what you have now. So let's move to the third drawing. So move from here. So taking it from this base, this point, it's 50. We'll first of all create a box. 50, height 45, 50 again, lock back, thickness 25, height 45, and length 50. We'll lock in, so enter to exit, then we'll click enter again to repeat the command, click enter to exit. So we see we just created a box. So now to make an ellipse circle around this point now. So first thing first, I need a center line to determine. So I'll just make assume height, repeat the line command again to this point. Sorry, command this point here, hit enter. So now you can see my cursor is the way it's facing. So this drawing now, you can see where the arc is forming from. It's forming from my left side of the isometric view. So now I need to convert my cursor to the left side, so I have to click on F5. Now you can see it's on the right side now, so I need it to be at the left side. F5 again. Now it's on the left one. So after you've done that, you go on your ISO, select the isometric ellipse, the ellipse arc. You click on the ISO, you click the point. So due to the fact that the thickness, the radius of the ellipse will be of the circle is equivalent to the length of the box, I can just move from this point, just look for the end point and click on it, or you can type in the radius 25 that I'm going to do, 25, enter. Now you see it has been point to point. Now I want, so for me to exit, you click on escape. Sometimes if you get some issue and unable to exit from the command, just click on escape, then you repeat the command again, ISO, click from this point to this point. Now you see, now you repeat what I did before, click on copy, click on to copy, right click it, pick the point, pick center to make it accurate to the other side. Now we've gotten it. So the next move is looking for the quadrant, now, gotten the quadrant. In this circle, we're looking for the quadrant, gotten the quadrant. Click on enter, done. Now I don't need this line, I don't need this line, don't need this line, don't need this one too, don't need this. So go to erase those lines, present this line. Don't need this. Let's erase it. So now it's time for me to trim it. So this, pick this, 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 then I click this, go back, click on the command, click on trim again, pick what's needed, this, and this. Then I click this, see it, click this. You can see this line is having some extra, so I need to zoom in to make it smooth. See it now, click it, don't need this, looks like it's attached to this, so I have to make sure that everything is current. So I go on my trim, trying to refer me that it's unable to trim this line. So erase it. Now see, our drawing is not smooth. You can see it's reflecting what's the drawing, the item. So making the fourth, we'll have to leave it here now. So let me show you if you want to move. Now you can see the joints are fairly distant of themselves, so we want to make them together, I want to bring them close together. So I like this all. I click on move, you can see move command, click on a point, and I move it close it itself. Now you can see them and they're nicely together. Now let's make a dimension. Let's create a dimension to make our drawing stand out. Dimension. Making it. Okay. So this is not a circle, this is an ellipse, so it'll be hard to make dimensions on it. So sometimes you may really make it like center to the body. So you can see what is going on. Because I initially said that the diameter of the circle is 50, so the radius will be 25. You can see it. So make this one too. Repeat the same thing with this. Now our dimension is not like it's not showing, it's not really good, so we have to make it look more like a normal drawing. So we need to modify the dimension. So go to annotation, click to this point here to modify it. Modification. You can see it's not visible. Go to text, we're getting 2.2. Let's increase it to 4 so be more visible. 4. You can see it's big. Yes, so the arrows are not that visible. Make arrow to be 3. So make this 2, 3, make this 5, 4. Let's make it 4 units. I don't like to see 0 points. Drop it to 0. I think it's good now. Yeah. Okay. Close it. Now you can see the letter are a little bit more visible than before. That when they're tiny, you can't view it. So now you can see it's just popping up. Now let's make it look more isometric. So first of all, I like this too. This. why I didn't highlight this, because the angle I'm going to use, what I'm going to use now, to not consist me to use this to highlight this. So now you type DIM. So that DIM means dimension. So you don't type DIM, don't space it, DIM, EDIT, that is dim edit. Like you can see it's visible here. Click on enter. So now you can click on oblique. It means you want to tell the system, okay, this is the angle I want this to be. So click on it. Because this is for that the angle which AutoCAD uses from this point here, moving to like this is 90 degree. You can see it's written there. If you move towards this point, it give you 180 degree. You see it comes down here, it give you 270 degree. It goes back here, it give it 0 again. So the angle I want this to be here, I mean, if you're taking from 0 to this point here, we're having 150. If you times 30 degree, so I want to type in 150, then you click enter. You can see what just happened now. All the ones I pick aligned as the isometric point. So I click this point here, click this point here. Now you can see the angle I'm going to create now is going to be different from all this. Now type in the same thing, dim, edit, enter, click on oblique, then type 30 degree, because I want it to along with this time from here is 0 with this point is 30 degree. So 30 degree, enter. And see, I didn't click this point here, so I have to repeat the same command. Edit. So the shortest way you tap on is O, that is O, enter, 30 degree, enter. Sorry. Oh, this should be 150, not 30. Sorry about that. That's why I was thinking why it didn't work. Enter. 150. Now see it. Now let's dimension this. Let's dimension this. Take this. Let's dimension this. Okay, see. You can see the joint, the form of which this dimension took place is actually different. Right, you can see it. So I want to make sure so you can see the lines. I don't want the lines to be continuous lines. This line thickness. Don't know about that later. So I want to use this. Take it from here to here. So the diameter is the radius is 25. So type in radius 25. So radius, click out. You can see. So in this format, I need this to look more decent. So I have to go and edit. I need to modify it. So I go here. You can see it here. Multi-leader. Define the extension. Don't need the extension. Sorry. Oh. I don't need it. See it. Be modified. This. Now let's convert all this to look like what is in the drawing. So I click this because I'm going to be using 270 because it's vertical facing downward. Let's do that now. So team edit. Go 270. Sorry. 270. Now see it. This one facing the same downwards in the previous one. We're going to still use two. Wait, or we should do it this other way. Let me use another method. Team edit, enter, go, enter. What we'll be using now is 330. See, you all know this one will take 150. Team edit. Sorry, I can see it. So these are two far apart. I have to drop them. That's all for now.